Is it fair to say that, I mean, there are very few people, don't get modest on me now, who have had the kind of success in film scoring that you've achieved, not in the history of films. Is one of the great perks the fact that it gives you freedom of the choice of the movie you do, and once having accepted the assignment, that people expect you to write whatever you want?
I'm at a very happy point in my career where I can say no to a film.
Do you say no
Andre,
because I haven't got the time, or do you say no, I don't like it?
Both of those. And I'll be honest with you for the sake of this interview, completely candid. I say no because I think it will not be successful. I want to do a film that I like, but I also want to do, if I don't want, I don't want to practice. I want to have something that people will see and hear.
I don't think that your desire to be connected with a successful picture is much of a confession, because this profession, I mean this business, or as they say, the industry, is geared to success anyway. But I will put the following to you. Suppose you saw a film, I don't know, a new Bergman film, and he needed some music, and you knew damn well that it wasn't going to make 20 cents, but you really admired it. Would you do it?
Oh, very much so.
You would?
Oh yeah, that completes the picture a little bit. I mean, always in these kind of conversations, I guess, Andre, one has to be, you know, we're being very simplistic about it, but I would really rather say one is looking for a good film. What that translates into my mind as meaning, it translates into meaning a picture into which I could, or for which I could write some music. If Mr. Bergman would invite me to do a score, he's such an artist, I'd go in a minute.
Yeah.
So,
no, but you tend to do these. Not tend to do, that's not fair, but you've been assigned to these kind of monster pictures anyway. Yeah. You know, these things where there's never less than 5,000 people crawling around the screen at the same time.
Yeah.
So it does lead you to writing not only tooties, but, you know, endless ones.
Yeah, yes.
Because I've seen your score pages, and I mean, they're black, man. It's unbelievable.
It's a very difficult job, it's true. What you're talking about is part of what you're talking about is a labor process. Do we see him shoot it? Oh, I see it's on come up. Yeah, I see where.
Yeah, right.
Because we work 7 days a week and nights and all this thing. Not unfamiliar to your audience. Everybody works hard. But my joke is that to be a success in Hollywood, you don't have to be good. You just have to be strong. To be able to survive, you have to be able to work that hard. Now we come to a kind of a tutti, which is this thing with strings and horns. Yeah. Horn trio strings, double notes and cellos and basses. I had to produce 90 minutes of orchestral music.
In how long?
In 7 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks.
Really?
Staggering.
Lionel, to set levels for you, I'll just give you bar 13 a few times.
Right.
13, please, gents, and only 13. Just that measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Winds alone, please. Let me see what's your problem. It is under a line, should be. God, you never tongue it.
Then, Andre, a little interesting technical point. Speed is everything in film music. How fast or how slow it is. There's a kinetic in the action of a film, as you know. I'm speaking to a master of somebody who, forgive me, just sake of explicate the thing a little bit. If anybody taking a home movie and putting two pieces of music against it, they will notice immediately that the speed of the film seems to change as the speed of the music changes. Put a piece of slow music to it. Suddenly, your daughter coming out of the garden gate, she seems to come out at a more languid tempo. You put a quick scherzo in, and the same movements, the same film, is altered. Some sort of time continuum idea, some change. The point I'm getting at is we have a big tutti. You used to describe it, thousands of notes of music in an action picture, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I have to find and he's riding on a horse. He's riding on a horse. If the music is slightly too slow, I seem like I'm holding him back. Okay? If the speed of the music is exactly right, you won't notice the music.
Get back to Cairo. Get us some transport to England. Boat, plane, anything. Meet me at Omar's. Be ready for me. I'm going after that truck.
How?
I don't know. I'm making this up as I go.
speed to contradict the action, you use speed to support it, you use speed, sometimes you go faster to advance it, deliberately.